What's happening, people, and welcome to another episode of Dominating Division 1. My name is Dirty Mike, and if you're new to this series, then it's all about building different squads and jumping right into head-to-head ranked matches on FIFA Ultimate Team. In this EP, I've built an incredibly powerful squad. We've got a 4-5-1 German Bundesliga team, and I've got Thiago Silva and Van der Wiel. They are the exceptions. I've linked them up, and they fit well. 99 chemistry, which is oh so important. And this team is one of the most expensive I've ever built. 1.3 million coins, or nearly 1.3 million coins, which is definitely a high price tag. And I couldn't afford all these players. So, big shout out to my man Alex, also known as Radiation. He is not a YouTuber, but he does stream FIFA stuff pretty often. He loaned me out a couple players, allowed me to mess around with them and use them in a Dominating Division 1 series. So let's start at the top. We've got Mandzukic, who I must admit, he's worth every bit of those coins, every penny. Pay it, pay them coins, and let him show you what's real in life. Mandzukic is incredible. The team of the season version of this player, because the big problem he had was his pace. And look at Gustavo busting through the middle with a great run. I love Luis Gustavo. He always scores goals for me anytime that I've used him in FIFA Ultimate Team. He plays more like a center mid as opposed to the CDM position that is his natural role. Dude always gets forward and does a lot of work for me. But back to Mandzukic. I love him. I think that he is worth the 230,000 coins that I paid for the guy. And I think the market value on Mandzukic is actually higher than that. However, I got him for a steal. I sold him for a profit. Not my problem. I actually bought him off peak hours, which made it a little bit easier. And then next to him, center attacking mid, we've got Super Mario. And we've got man of the match, Muller. And I love Muller. He's a box-to-box midfielder. You couldn't ask for much more. And we've going up against a nice little pacey top three my opponent has in game number 2. And look how terrible my luck was to start the match. First off, my opponent attempted a finesse shot from at least 25 to 30 yards out, which never had a chance to scare the goalkeeper at all, and it just falls right into his striking partner's lap, and it's easy tap in. But it's okay. Robin's got my back, and he's probably the MVP of this squad. Even though I have so many amazing players, Robin is so damn good. And you're going to see a lot of step overs. Going to see a lot of body feints in this EP. I was going crazy with them. You got to go ham to make sure you can get the ball on Robin's left foot, because you don't want to shoot on that right foot. It's a bad decision each and every time. You can count on it. And we've got Royce on the other side, and the man of the match Royce is, whew. If you can't afford the Team of the Season Royce, or if you haven't checked out the Team of the Season German Bundesliga cards, oh my goodness, go check out the cards. And look at that goal by Mandzukic. That made me love him even more. A little bit of some skill moves, nifty maneuvering, and the power on his shot is just, disgusting. He's got a tank of a shot, and he's very physical. He's very strong, a true center forward. I like to have those type of guys, those type of players on my team. In the back, we've got Alaba on one side. I already talked about Thiago Silva. I'm not going to go into that with too much detail. But we do have Team of the Season Dante, who's mad expensive. I believe around 300,000 coins. Something stupid high. And he's not worth it, let me tell you. You could play Santana at the same position as Dante. You can flip him, and you wouldn't be losing much. So I definitely recommend not going through spending those coins on Dante. He's going to be one of the cheaper players you can buy from the Team of the Season, and there's a reason for that. So, I'm in the 4-5-1 formation. It's not necessarily my favorite formation. I really enjoy it, and look at that cut-in by Muller. I really enjoy it in head-to-head, but in Ultimate Team, it's one of those formations that you have to build up and play a little more possession. It's not as quick for the counterattacking. You have to go backwards before you go forwards just to get everyone involved in the attack. And it doesn't fit as well for me. And look at Gustavo, another blast. This dude is automatic. So I've got a question for everyone. Actually got a couple of questions. Number one, what formations do people use commonly in FIFA Ultimate Team that you struggle in? So a lot of people use the 352, but that doesn't mean the 352 works for everyone. So let me know in the comment box. And question number 2 is there's been a lot of information about the PS4 and the Xbox One all over the internet recently. People are already choosing sides, and I just want to know where you guys stand. I'm curious. How did you feel about the Xbox reveal, which happened this week? I know some people thought it was outstanding, so many incredible features, and then there's been the entire reverse argument where people were disappointed, pissed off, just were not happy with the Xbox reveal show and what they've heard about the Xbox and the Kinect and always being online and so forth and so on. So let me know in the comment box. I'm just curious. And check this out. Super Mario, just breaking them down. I love it. I love doing the little body feints and step overs in the middle of the pitch. You will always catch your opponent off guard. Left them hanging, shake and bake, automatic, all day, every day. We get that 2-1 lead, and I almost got a long shot with Mandzukic. It would have made my day, absolutely. But Robin, like I said, man, he's the MVP. He's just crossing up my opponents, making them look terrible. And back on that left foot, boom, automatic finish all day, every day. He's got just a fierce shot. You don't want to get in the way of that deal. You do not. And I think Bayern's going to let him loose. That's been the word on the street. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at Mike09USA. I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.